Alright, let's see what we can do here. Um, this is a 26 Underrot, and I'm just gonna try and see, what kind of damage I can do in this key whilst trying to concentrate, so I might not speak that often, but that's because I'm focusing up on this key. Oh, that's not good. He got the buff off and killed two people. Tried to coil it, but it couldn't quite get it in time. But it's okay considering the pole is pretty much dead. Wasn't too bad. Now we go into the next pole here. Drop a curse on the priest. And this is the kind of pole where you can play some Rain of Fire. But if you notice that the matron is not dying at the same pace as the others, and usually he's not because the priest has pretty low health, then you might want to swap into casting some Chaos Bolts on the matron, just to try and even out the pack a little bit. Like this Havoc I would put on the Headhunter, and then on the matron, so I can do as much damage as possible here. Walk in front of this cleave so I don't get hit. Keep blasting the matron a little bit. Just for that prio damage. Get my meter sorted real quick. There we go. Just gonna put my amplified curse on the... Whoa, okay, that was weird. Putting my amplified curse on the spirit here, so we have a lot of time to kick it. I have no clue what I interrupted, but sure. Oh, I put focus on the spirit. And looks like our priest died to something. Yeah. The thing is, like, these headhunters can really hurt if they start getting some casts out on you. Just gonna kick the priest or the spirit here. Oh my god. I canceled my fear cast on the FX there. A bit unfortunate. Jesus Christ. Bit of a rough start. But it's also a pretty rough week in the end. As soon as I enter combat, I apply curse to this guy. And on a boss like this, you get really, really good curse value. Because all he does is just sits and cast, you know? As soon as the ad spawns, I swap to it. Gonna apply another curse here. Probably just interrupt this one. Since we have no comms, it's, a bit of some random interrupts here. I think I'm good in the middle as it is. And at this point, I would already have refreshed my curse, but since Amplified Curse got nerfed, I have to wait a little bit until it is back up again. Hopefully we have a stop on this guy. Our priest is being really, really helpful with these affixes. So I haven't really needed to do anything. I see that I'm the only one with the kick there, so I kick the boss. And at this point, it's probably just a go boss angle. Gonna help the priest here and get off one stun here. There you go. I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but the damage from my group is a little bit concerning. I don't know if they might not have very good gear. So if you want to time me, you probably have to pump a little bit. And this is a pretty interesting pull. Trying to get some immolates out. Trying to make sure to get some stun value on these blasphemies as well. Where I can. I mean, at this point, my charge is a little too crazy for that. Guy's getting munched over here. Not much I can do. I mean, I could coil it, but I don't think that would be too good in the end. Just gonna finish off this Heim up here with some Chaos Bolts. Oh my. Alright, let's see where he goes here now. Okay. I don't mind these pull sizes, to be honest. I think I want to get a stun off for the maggot. Okay, it's covered, but regardless, I wanted to get a stun off just in case before I threw out my channel demon fire there. Gonna try and min-max. Oh my god. Didn't quite get the stun there. I think I put down Rain of Fire a bit too early. Which is obviously a shame. I'm gonna try and hold here on my shards. There we go. Got the stun off. It's not synced up with maggot, however, so it's gonna be a little bit sad. Cast went through. I should help kicking more than I do, and all my immolates dropped off, so this is a little bit of a tragedy going on. Yeah, good luck coiling him, because fuck it. And at this point, you gotta be really careful with, as you can see, with dropping out any stuns. So I'm just gonna hold a bit until they're out. At this point, I'm okay with stunning. Oh no. I mean, fucking hell. There we go. It's a little bit sad that he didn't die there, but not sure what happened to my abilities. Felt a little bit fucked. And just gonna drop my Inferno on CD. The movement is a little bit excessive here. Oh my god. Gonna try and be careful that we don't die. Have to manually extend some immos here, I believe. I want to try and avoid okay, well that didn't work out. At this point I'm just putting down a wall. Trying to stun him here. Gonna stun. Oh, just before I die. Mother hell, okay, that was really scary. Oh, okay, almost ninja'd as well. Hello? Okay, we got the screech off. I mean, and I would say like if you're tanking, it's not really advised to pull two swarmers unless you really have some juice for him, 'cause that can really hurt. Oh no. Please don't kill me, swarmer. Okay, thank God it died. And it's always a little bit hectic here. I'm probably gonna have stun for the maggot. It's always a little bit hectic to figure out, you know, CCing in a pug, because it's hard to communicate, you know, no coordination. But there is kind of like an angle here, as I have demonstrated this pull, where it's possible to line up your infernal stuns with the maggot frontal, and that's really, like, really good, because that means you're able to stun all of the frontals effortlessly. Should probably use Bloodlust here, okay. And it's a good idea to put a circle up here, because when you go down for Tantrum, you want to get back up to bait the charge again. So now we are getting Tantrum. I'm just gonna try and go around here in the middle to help out. It's good. And then I port back. And it's hard to see where he's going. Okay, we're good. And if you want to be really helpful here, you can like put down a gate like so. Ooh, frontal. Just so that you're ready to send your team off or send them back in after a tantrum. We have tantrum coming up. Put down this. It's a little bit sad that we have a tick, but it's fine. No. There we go. And this is, you know, not really a fight that Destruction is a fan of because of all the movement. It's very hectic. Just gonna pop a wall here. Oy, oy. Hopefully there's a grip for me. Probably not though. I think Priest stopped playing with grip, but I'm not sure actually. we go. Have gate cooldown back up. Pretty good timing. Not looking too good on time, but probably fine. As long as we don't do any big mistakes. Nothing too crazy going on in this pool. And I'm just gonna save some charge for the next one. And this without comms is really scary, but just gonna try and hold a cooldown or a kick for. Okay, I'm star. I guess I'll do next star. No man, what? Somebody took my kick. This is what I mean, like, the fuck can I do? I'm not sure if they're in comms without me or something. Cause they're looks like they're coordinating kicks. And looks good. There we go. We have to hurry up a little bit. Timer's not looking too good. The good thing with this boss is that the swirly of that upheaval is pretty generous compared to its actual size. But a good tip on this boss, just put like a little circle in the middle so that when you use upheaval you won't have to move out of it. Just a little steppy step like this. And I can see I've ran out of hellstones. So I probably want a refill soon. Maybe after this cast I throw them out. And I should be getting PI. And we have our cooldowns rolling. And we have a proc. This is so good. That was just the stars aligning there, I think. Hopefully he's got all of them with the frontal. Probably not though. Yeah, it's just gotta get that last one there. We're more than fine here. Alright, next upheaval. I'll get the one in the back here. No problem. There we go. Probably won't have to worry about these, so I'm just gonna drop this one randomly. There we go. Still have to be careful of that dance, because it does hurt. I don't like going this way, so I'm just gonna go this way around. There we go. Just feels a little bit safer to me. Nobody seems to be kicking, but oh well. And at this point, I have to decide between sending my Infernal now or later, because this next pull, obviously not this one, but the one following this pull, is gonna be a Bloodlust pull. I just decided sending it anyway, because this means I'll have it up for the boss, which is also not bad. And I figure that we should have enough damage for next pull regardless. And sometimes if several people think, well, now I'm gonna hold my damage, then you just end up holding too much damage. So as a general rule, just send your damage on cooldown. Even in a situation like this where it's only two targets, when you think about it relatively, you're probably one of the better two target classes in the group as a Destruction Warlock compared to the other classes, so it's not a bad trade-off. A little bit unfortunate that he heals this much in Sanguine. Yeah, timer is gonna be tight. Hopefully this is Bloodlust. Just have to be careful of everything here pretty much. It's a pretty lethal pull. I have to make sure I don't stand in any tentacles now. Then I have to move away from a frontal. And some more tentacles. And usually if people like cramp up and stack up in this pull, it can be especially scary. So I like to go over on this side. And just spread around a little bit for the tentacles. And it seems that my prediction was correct in that several people were holding damage. Can't tell where these are going, so I'm just moving sporadically. Wait, everybody's dead? What happened? Take the soulstone, brother. That was weird. Oh no. I think that our tank didn't realize he had soulstone on him, so he was just chilling. Alright. There we go, last boss, 4 minutes. Should be fine, honestly. Just can't have any wipes. Make sure to move a bit generously after these frontals, because the goo or whatever, the little gray stuff can also end up spawning behind them as well. Soon he should be reaching 100 energy. There we go. Oh no, what is that? A, a catastrophic front bait there, I would say, from one of these players. But should be able to recover. Just gonna. Oof, this is rough, man. You know, when it comes to utility, the priest is incredibly MVP. He is taking care of all the affixes. Even if I try to help. Can probably get a channel demon fire here off before I run. Oh, please don't let me regret that. And I didn't, so it's not bad. And this is gonna be close, you know. We're gonna have another set of cooldowns. At least. But I reckon that frontal really cost us a lot of time. Oh my god. There we go. Fuck. Nah, but how tragic is this? My immolate didn't go off on the FX there for some reason. I have a little haste proc here with my Infernal, so nice. It really means the world if you get the Sarkith proc inside your cooldowns or a PI or you know something like anything like that. Even though it has a low thing imaging prog rate, it's really pays off when you get that on a good overlap. And boss is dead. Destro run. 174k. Not bad. Well, anyways, if I end up uploading this, thank you for watching, guys, and GG's.